So what you get in the mail is an orange box, real nice orange box. And inside the box, you're going to get all the parts to build this simple CPU, which is the computer, the brains. It's all snapped together. There's no screwing in or gluing. And of course, this is designed for children to be introduced to computers and coding. So they begin with building your own computer. And it's very impressive. Very simple to do. My son, who's 10, got it 3 months ago, and he built this computer in just a few minutes. It has USB ports. It has an micro SD card slot. The computer monitor plugs in, etc., etc. So you'll enjoy that. So all the parts come in the box, and there's a guidebook that's in the box. It's very well done, and it introduces them to the computer parts and how to put them together. It's very simple. You also get a Ethernet cable which will connect this computer to your monitor. I'm not using it because I chose the computer kit without the monitor, and I bought an older, cheaper one, which the older ones are still very good. However, you do need an adapter to plug it in, and I'll link to that below this video in the description, plus the 2 different kits you can get. You can get one kit with the computer monitor and one without. So you also get this small keyboard, which is fine. This is how you move the mouse around this area here, and you click here like a mouse. It says click on the button. You turn it on the bottom here, and this might help you because we had trouble figuring out how to turn this thing on. So there you go. Okay, so once you put the computer together, you get it all plugged in. And by the way, just make sure you've got everything snapped together firmly and all the plugs are in snug, because we were wondering why it wasn't turning on. Is because we didn't put something in firmly enough. But you know, of course, you don't want to break it. You do get a micro SD card with the kit as well. Just wanted to note that. So once you get everything together and you're plugged in, you won't go directly to this Kano dashboard, as you can see here. You will be directed to what looks like a DOS platform, and it's really cool because they ask your son or daughter, whoever's going to be doing this, some simple questions which kind of introduces them to coding, and it's fun and interesting. And once they get past those questions, they'll be directed to this. It's basically a website, and on the website there are all kinds of games and things to do. And all of them are designed to teach coding in a very brilliant way. I'm not going to go over each game or anything, but there's a bunch of games, and they're just really cool. So I can't say enough about it. My son likes Hack Minecraft, which is this icon here, the most. So I've got to get him out of that and into the other programs. For example, I believe it's Kano Code, and there's something called the story mode, but you don't need to worry about that. Once you go into one of these games like Kano Code, which I highly recommend, you go on quests just like a regular video game. However, the quests are designed to introduce them to coding, and they have to complete these quests by answering questions and gathering information from different characters on the map, and they go through a maze, and it's really cool. So check that out. The only thing I did not like, which is not a big deal, but I didn't know they had an icon here which directs you to YouTube. So I found my son in here just playing around on YouTube, which I'm not a fan of because you never know what you can find on YouTube. So I had to make sure he never does that by simply asking him. I don't know if on here there's a way to go through settings and disable some of these. I haven't done anything on it, but I don't know. However, I trust him, so there you go. So that's that, and it's real simple. This is a basic overview and a review. My review is that this is a big thumbs up, and if you want to get it, you can go to the description below, and I'll link to, for example, the adapter you need if you want to get an older monitor to save money, or you can buy the Kano kit with the monitor. Okay, so I hope that helped you out. Please like, comment, and share if you have any questions. I appreciate it. All right, see you later.